Premier League in him. Rich. So when you say last year by this time, Liverpool had the same points or similar points as they have today. Last year around this time, next year against Klopp, it was 60 points by this time. And then on a slot, it was 61 points. Then Liverpool, and then that Arsenal that second with 53 points now. Last season by this time, near Manchester City. Nottingham Forest 47 points, Man City 44 points. This time, Arsenal, any team, my friend, Aston Villa. So it means that still the league is there for the taking. Rich, Liverpool and Man City were this weekend. In the last 2 games Liverpool played before Aston Villa match, in my opinion, they struggled. Liverpool versus Wolves, Liverpool versus Everton. After the game, when we saw Arne Slot did mention, said it's an issue of accumulated fatigue and the players need to go through. And we think a break a crack about games no more. Now, also the next 5 games are Rich. Ebe decided no more be. Ebe decided top 4. Ebe decided who wins the league. Ebe decided no more be. And it starts from this weekend. Liverpool ever against Man City. We know Arsenal, Bebo West Ham should be a fairly easy one for them. But Nottingham Forest ever against Newcastle United. And Philip Man City ever against Liverpool. Now, I have seen interest of Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle. They will talk about that. But first, you need to come about the game that will go on at the Etihad. When you say Pep, will fear Etihad, will lose against Liverpool. When Pep plays at home at the Etihad, he has very, very good record against him, my friend, in Liverpool. And this exactly it is 1-1, 4-1, 2-2, 1-1, 4-0, 2-1, 5-0, 1-1. Liverpool best. Say all quite away to the Etihad a draw. Of course, you know what has happened to Pep Guardiola and him from the journey through to Madrid up till now. And how there's an opportunity for Arne Slot and him to get the results for them. And now, me who's our coach, I didn't believe it. It's me koko share equity audio nankasa in Pep's pre-match press conference. Pep say Kevin De Bruyne didn't start against Madrid as I made a technical decision. He was not injured. Decisions, my decision. Yeah, of course, he can still play in big games. He played against Madrid at home. Of course, he can play. Rich, that's all kind of.
Tell me catch him because Pep air corner. Now he knew say game on winning. We're in the Champions League. Now, so when your opportunity about Champions League ni be more.
That's the qualified to the English Premier League.
Also Premier League no, you know. Yeah. So game I mean to be in question coming in there. I mean resting me key players. I mean for Montreal because we were a crucial game against Liverpool. Semi-division Liverpool, my chances of some bottom 4 no. I was through. And the Champions League next season abo. Don't forget. Is there here because Liverpool? Sorry, City home players. Bibri abrebre. Yeah. And I mean, next season I say Pep Momoko. No for players ni bid beshim. Again, I bet there are a lot of players in the moment about the Man City. Champions League. So, yeah, Champions League qualification. Never 3 players in the Man City. Then you result. And it was so meow. Mr. Line up in the bar. I'm saying you so be and I'm catching a look. Pep Okono. Onim. I
think that.
So Uncle Hanu will be.
But maybe the Meteza can say not Kevin De Bruyne and Brian. I was shocked because, I mean, well, and what it's more about the focus on the league than say Champions League and already difficult for us. Rich, the game on the tactical board very interesting because in Everton and Wolves, Liverpool struggled, but I brought Liverpool Kokobo against Tima, your friend. Aston Villa the last time out. It was a very, very good Liverpool setup against Villa and for one reason. Rich, Liverpool went into the game knowing that Villa for centre back issues in Tyrone Mings and Abrante Fenaxo de Sassi. Most of the times, and slot teams don't press too aggressively. They set pressing traps for you. Then on the turnover, they hit you with Abrante Fen Mohamed Salah. Rich, in this game, me will say aggressively. Liverpool for using Jota and Mohamed Salah to lead the press in a 4-4-2 high press. And of course, collaborating middle of the park with Domenico Szoboszlai and a branch of friend Alex McAllister to man-mark John McGinn and a branch of friend Yuri Telemans. And in the opening of the game, they were in fact, Obi Villa match India could tell. Say Liverpool were on top of the game until about the 30th minute. Unai Emery a tactical switch to push Abrantia, your friend of Rogers infield rather instead of taking him outside. It's a more of Rogers and Marco Asensio in the middle of the park to try and win the numerical game for team and friend Aston Villa. So I'm expecting say in a match like this, Liverpool won't just go in there and then go and sit off Manchester City. Especially the Manchester City team are struggle with a lot of confidence, and we've seen it against team and friend of Real Madrid and some of the real big games from Abona. And again, first leg on ball Anfield, you know. So what's here? Okay, the post-match analysis there. The picture I used was a picture of Arne Slot and Klopp H and Arne Slot and from that game no blasted the whistle. Arne Slot team and press Pep until they got a success in the. I think it's going to take the same tangent, the same game plan to press Manchester City and get the results out of that game. No? I mean, a game that's going to be very, very close because City will want to focus and probably play a bench friend Erling Haaland. But Rich, at this point in time, Liverpool have a slight advantage over team of your friend Manchester City, and I think say, if Liverpool go away from the Etihad and still some 1 point to be through them easy because of the record of the game, and now City will still want to stay in the match. At least on the betting slate, a game, I mean, say at least 2 goals betting me about into over 1.5 be a very, very likely. Which, and I think say Enzo Maresca in the best pre-match press conference now in run. And when is the pre-match press conference in Gaza? And send me one of then after pre-match press conference now for an interview with Cut Offside. And me who are we on one side of the kind. Almost beside they say then now why as a Chelsea form no back na then or there are 2 aquariums and the be as our phone the best. Rich. Always I now say I will tell you the details. It's a previous press conference, one can details no. But in that interview, I say I will tell you the details about the Hawaii. Then Enzo Maresca goes on and says that I prepared a meeting with all the people. El Kuba. The kitchen staff, groundsmen, kidsmen, everyone inside the building. Rich, you see on Wednesday, Enzo Maresca went to Chelsea for training center in Cuba. Then Okache, the head of the kitchen staff, head of groundsmen, head of physiotherapy, every department of what Chelsea non-playing staff for. And Okache almost say, me person me meeting kakra with me players no. But I want all of you to be there. Social media, photography. Me person will be a member. Me person me can't say me players no. And I'm so yate my time. They gave Enzo Maresca the time, and just like he recounts here, I say I asked them to push until the end because our target was to bring this club back into the Champions League. The kitchen people prepared breakfast and are doing it all perfectly. The players, they do not see that. I try to convince them that there are people in the building who work hard and we need to push together to reach our targets. Tactically, I'll tell you why Enzo Maresca did this thing. It's Okosio. Neto Faboni Munina is Enzo Maresca ko free Chelsea. Omo munu aduane wo ho. Omo mo pra Chelsea ko bam efionum. And Okachi ni players mo nim say. Ono Maresca say oba adwuma. Odu ko bam 7 o'clock. Players no ever training 11 a.m. It's ono be prepare the training schedule for the players to come. But say ono rema by 7 o'clock na breakfast are ready because kitchen for na ye aduane agi. It means a kitchen for the bed maybe 5, 4 ever be adwuma. But players nada. And also be no na groundsmen for aye flowers no one park so bibia so kama. So time the players do not see but ono owu saade no. Na obisa sanko for na and some of them say omo pay from Chelsea and they say as lifelong Chelsea fans they want to play in the Champions League. Into almost reno. Into allow no omunis and community players. Which the reason is simple. In the last 2 games, may use 2 words in describing Chelsea: lack of physicality and lack of intensity. And now in Enzo Maresca pre-match press conference, on Wajitumu, Say the team will need the needed physical balance to deal with games. Now, only physical balance, only intensity, the only answer or body you just have to keep going. You need something where push you more. So Enzo Maresca Freddy prayers need you catch room say kitchen for the breaching. Groundsman for the breaching. Yeah, you bet the idea show when you say, and see you push it to the extent say you look in the Champions League, and that is very, very important for Enzo Maresca to try and drive home intensity using an analogy of other people. Breaching in the place. But the reality is simple. Regardless of whatever meeting Enzo Maresca in the place, Aston Villa will not be an easy match for Chelsea.
Nah, anyway.
Yeah, any easy match crowd for Chelsea over there. Really tough game. And at Chelsea this year against my friend Aston Villa. The good thing is that Aston Villa was centre back issues. And into the last time out, Axel the Sass never be boy against Liverpool with Tyrone Mings. Pau, Torre, the guy from Villa, the last time has been struggling with the fitness still on him. Garcia and their bench friend Luca Denye, John McGinn, Yuri Tillemans, Asensio Rogers, Oli Watkins, and Marcus Rashford. Very, very powerful front line. Last time at Chelsea, Villa no Sheno, or Stamford Bridge. But it's a new look Villa. Tactically, they will set up in the same way. Mid block, same as Liverpool game. No? I think that Chelsea should go on the tangent of Liverpool. More aggressive with them press. So, English Premier League in the top 10. Team what consider the most goals per a team of friend Aston Villa. Almost any Brighton and Hove Albion. A lot of the times almost consider goals. In terms of bets, all your bets, obviously bets there. Because of Chelsea consider Villa consider most goals now. It's a game that they are going to be goals. Again, the mid block of Villa is available for the taking. And I think that it's a game where Chelsea should be able to break through them and create some good chances. Which maybe this season, the one match I mean confidence crowd or Chelsea to get the winner is Villa match. But I won't be surprised if they're able to manage a draw. So when you draw a good one for them. So Chelsea, it's me manage now only something out of the game there. It's very, very important. Say yes, maybe also more Arsenal against West Ham United. It's a game where at home at the Emirates, the Arsenal are good enough to manage that game, and then get a win against struggling West Ham United. You need me, but Rich Ruben Amorim. Mobesha against Everton,
tough.
Mobesha,
I think. Seven can't say it's all Thomas.
There's a multi-share.
50-50.
The Munya draw come but most cost to drop a point, and then the lower you go.
That is the level.
No, but I want to know if you've accepted. So you've accepted, say that is the level Manchester United are.
Now go be
that Everton match, say more and Shena, say more drop a point.
Then you keep on going. If you want that, be our casting me. Say yeah, both AFCON qualifiers. Now when you qualification and cover AFCON as ABA or Ghana. AFCON is 777. You move body who. Yes, qualify be AFCON. Now the reality is that your team no and yet Amorim nani. Players now Mukojina Park is no omunim. The management team of Manchester United enim. Say team no and yet. And the playing against a top side and it's Everton there. But
United pan Ekasa no say Everton a top side. That's so bad. Everton pa.
No credit said no aka.
Rich. I'm just hoping say
yes, our game we. Ya bodra. Mame.
A good result.
Oh, a good result.
But also full table now. It'll be a full table no more.
Okay,
the more you drop points, the lower you sink. That is my little worry. Say one Shiniana Sinkiana United is sinking.
Sisiana yeda 15th position.
Yes, 15th position.
With 29 points.
Yes, 29.
Teams in there are sitting in a
10 points in the chain.
West Ham, which or no 27.
27 to 2 points.
And so West Ham will against Arsenal, which is our game no. Arsenal Beshana. And still no medium 27. If you never work.
Now 17 your why, 17 your why.
17 Wolves 19
and 10 points more.
So auntie
relegation Munko. But that's yours.
You'll be hovering around.
Code now. And investors and Kunkucha. And then you have 40 plus odds for Saturday matches and you have 20 odds or the so 10 odds or so UTD may mau code no akucha for all of the games. My can catch us Italy International Milan Bayer Jumano Chelsea and Aston Villa goals will come through it. Mancity versus Liverpool goes beba into my memo code na fa shame na simple amount na cha na bibia nya kama ma rich first code no 175574B1 175574B1 next one 1755200F 1755200F the next one here 175